Yeah, these shadows are not disappearing. Let me do this mission and then I'll reload the game. Alright, we're actually heading into a new town that I've never been to before. Is that the Eye of Sauron? What is that? What is that light? Oh, it's the sun. It was beaming off the top of that satellite dish, so it looks like it was attached. New city.
This machine has served its purpose.
Get out of here.
I fear this
Ranch.
ceasefire's a ruse.
I never would have thought Boothid capable of abandoning us like that.
What's going on here? What is this place? Are you the healer?
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Maybe if I swap my outfit, that'll fix things. Just briefly. Nope. Okay. Let me fast travel there. I'll save my game, and then we'll boot up the game. There you go. Fixed. Aloy's gotta look good. Thunderjaw.
This has to be the place. The thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
I remember when I used to be afraid of thunderjaws. This guy. Whoops.
Oh boy.
Borrow that cannon of yours. a gun. Disc launcher. Oh, shit. Scale twice. Should be another one around here. There it is. In your heart. I got a side angle here. Triple stuff. Oh! Where the hell did that fast movement come from? Whatever. I'll pick this up. I'll blast it.
No space.
Inventory, resources, drop, meat. Go. Easy. No problems. No problems. You are falling. You cannot fast travel.
A ceasefire? The apostates started a war. Now they want us
Take
to
your damn
sit on our
thunderjaw heart.
hands?
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
It's you.
Killer machines.
Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
There you go.
Through Sunfall.
Go to Sunfall. A little side distraction. Not the worst for wear. Oh, thank God there's a merchant here. Let's sell some stuff off.
You just decide not
Don't
to
forget
strike
to
back
stock
against
up
the
before you're on the
usurpers.
road.
The hell? I still have it. I didn't give it to him. Or unless I did have it and then I had an extra one and then it has to be that specific one. That's kind of dumb. Alright, sold everything and
Probably
bought
going to
some
need it.
stuff. Good to go.
Is this ceasefire gonna put more food on that table?
Head upstairs.
Don't pass up.
It's a behemoth. I fought all
The
of those.
celebrating the proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
That was weird. Fast travel point. I'm gonna have to prove my worth in the arena, aren't I? Gladiator style. potatoes. So many boxes. No good.
New soldier delivered my rations.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
Can we really
I'll
trust
take the
savages
shards,
to show loyalty
even if
to
it
our
means
cause?
having to listen to
Even if they
Bahavas.
are getting
I hear the
paid?
Shadow Con.
Nope, still there.
Looking for one of their own.
What are you waiting around for,
Very well.
Outlander?
For a little
Bounties are
more
announced
food?
inside.
I do whatever works.
Bounty hunters. Hired goons.
Hobbits are hiring cutthroats to weed out enemies and
What do you
traitors.
need?
By the glory of the sun revealed.
Like your hat?
Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate the
chat,
citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me
Forth then,
while there's still time to save him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from
Trader's bounty. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
on high.
But the Kestrels.
He never showed.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite a...
Seemed like a fairly important main mission that they give it to you right during, or a fairly important side mission that you give it to you right during a main mission. How can you refuse? You can't. You can't.
I tell you.
Uthid, 500 shards. Pfft. I wiped my ass with 500 shards. New ankles, though. I might need those.
I am faithful.
I
Where are
trust
you
young
at?
Itaman's wisdom.
What she...
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
That failed lip syncing.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the green climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
What's she called?
Shiana.
The green climb. Oh, you're still here. Excellent. Oh, I thought you were mine. Just the dead trees.
3 dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Climb, faster. Oh, I had to hop off. Poop.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
And jump. Parkour. Yeah, this would be a very easy spot to defend. Shoot guys as they are trying to slowly climb up. Alrighty, we fit. We have some splendid to do. Up. Come on.
All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid he must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
I'm following. I am a Newton.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Nice. It's a good skill to have.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Ooh, a Windhawk.
Glinthawks. They're going to scavenge.
Oh my god. That wasn't a shot. How many are there? 3? Always 3 Glinthawks. Show me that chest. Yeah. Knock his ass down.
Must be a Glinthawk. A flying scavenger.
What a bastard. Fall down. There's a machine kill. Where's the last one? If I override it, does it say, There's that critical hit, man.
Alright, back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here?
Where did we go from here? Chill.
Everything useful has been stripped.
No, it hasn't. I can see it right there. It's a lie. Better use the cheap arrows.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
More shock wax.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Guys, slowly gaining my respects as a fellow hunter. He's gonna jump out of the sky. Oh, never mind. Friendly!
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Before we chit-chat, let me raid your camp. All your supplies.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. but first we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Spotted some trouble!
I've been a soldier a while longer than these drakes.
This guy barrel rolling.
A righteous fight!
For what it's worth.
Keep fighting, you filthy maggots!
Move in! We'll send the rest
The
as soon as they
sun
arrive.
blazes at our backs.
Pop your head out.
The fury of the sun.
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them!
No, you can't.
No shame in taking cover.
This fool wants to have a sword dance. I will oblige.
March, regroup!
Oh, shit.
Keep up the attack! We've still got another squad on the way!
What? Just keep sending in soldiers to die.
You fall.
Dudes, come on. This guy's ducking and weaving like a G. Triple.
Here it's at!
Nice shot. Finished him off for you.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
It's alright, I can make my own. Don't you worry about me. Look at Aloy's abs. Good, great cheese on those abs. Dang.
Up and over.
These little sequences make no sense why they're so cinematic. It's
Grab
just
what
a
you
little
can while we still have time.
climbing a ledge. A disc launcher.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Okay, why did you take me away from the area with the disc launcher? Come on, recharge. Oh shit! Guy fucking came in here like a wrecking ball.
Not
out.
bad.
To your left.
But my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
I'll save the disc launcher for what I think is gonna be something very important. Must feel like something bigger is gonna come. Oh, I tried to make the shot. It didn't work. That guy's like hacking away there. Oh! These guys.
Go, go!
Stabby!
You're dead too if you don't fight.
Might be a good time to pick up that stupid fucking thing. Stop blocking.
Got him.
Oh, that wasn't a shot. No.
They're swift. That would have downed the lesser man.
No. Fucking headshot, man. There you go. Okay, so difficult to shoot. There.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Sure. I was really expecting a monster to come in here. Okay, we could. Okay, if you guys play this, just use the disc launcher right away. Make it easy on yourself.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Medicinal. There's a lot of guys up here. Mostly just shards that you raid off them. Gotta build some arrows.
Across there and we'll have him.
Need them soon enough.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Take out the guy with the gun first. That's a biggie.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Give me that.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! For the
What the hell is this thing?
Make it hurt! It's the shadow form.
It's like the worst gun ever. Definitely shooting the guy. You gonna die. This is so awkward. Why do we keep doing this? See, this is where you get stabbed in the back.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
I couldn't watch.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
You want me to smuggle a queen and her child?
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
This girl's weird.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Traitor's
The Nora
bounty.
said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Why do they call you Three-Toe Hadiv?